that I love her.
And you know what you could do here if you wanted to be really Cajun? Just put one of those aye right there. Yeah, have you heard them do that? No. Oh, it's a common thing.
Like, you do it.
You do it.
Well, I mean,
go on then.
It'd be like din digga din digga din digga din aye. They do that. That's what Jimmy C. Newman or somebody does. You know.
Really?
That's kind of a Cajun thing.
Do it, and
say aye.
Aye.
No, it's gotta be aye.
Aye.
Kind of like that.
aye.
Yeah. And it would come like aye. So right here in the fiddles, dun digga dun digga dun digga dun aye. No, but they do that.
Okay.
You want to try?
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
What do you think, John? Was that a take?
That was a take. That's good. That's awesome.
Feeling better now that we're through. Feeling better 'cause I'm over you. I learned my lesson, it left a scar. Now I see how you really are. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good. Baby, you're no good. I'm gonna say it again. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good. Baby, you're no good. I broke a heart, was gentle and true. Well, I broke a heart over someone like you. I'll pay his forgiveness.
No food for you.
It's a large, extra large. I've got a huge head.
You're no good, you're no good, you're no good. Baby, you're no good. I'm gonna say it again. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good. Baby, you're no good.
I'm excited about it.
Thanks, John.
Telling you now, baby, and I'm going my way. Forget about you, baby, 'cause I'm leaving to stay. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good. Baby, you're no good. I'm gonna say it again. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good. Baby, you're no good. Oh, you're no good, you're no good, you're no good. Baby, you're no good.
You missed that, John. You missed that.
Yeah.
They've been messing about.
I figured they would. Tell the guy, hey, what I'm saying here is, you got to tell the guy off, and the only way you can do it is to sing it with that kind of attitude.
Yeah.
So,
Neil,
what was your-
you're really telling him off.
What was your motivation? What was your?
I've got a lot of money.
What guy was you thinking about?
I'm not a bitter and twisted old lady. Not yet.
You never will be.
A young cowboy named Billy Joe grew restless on.
John.
Great. John Nicholson is such a nice guy.
Great guy. Great studio.
Guy. Great years.
Shine his boots.
52-year-old.
His dark red.
We really miss Lucas, Steve.
Yeah, I wish he was here.
Yes.
Because he'd appreciate it.
He sang a song as on he rode, his guns hung on his hips. He rode into a cattle town, a smile upon his lips. Stopped and walked into a bar and laid his money down. But his mother's words echoed again. Don't take your guns to town, son. Leave your guns at home, Bill. Don't take your guns to town.
Wondered at his final words.
With my son.
Take your guns to town, son. Leave your guns at home, Bill. Don't take your guns to town.
Last one. What are you going to do tomorrow?
make me a copy.
Yeah, that's right.
Bye now.
Bye.
See ya.
Y'all come back now.
So
Wait.
what have you just done, John?
John.
Okay, we just finished an album for Grant and Forsyth here in Nashville, Tennessee, at my studio at Hilltop. It went great. What? You're going to love it. The guys were wonderful to work with. It's real fun. We've laughed about half the way through the album, but we were serious about enough of it to get you a good album to listen to too. So I think you're going to like it. And I'm Johnny Carson. Who's recorded in the studio? We've had everybody in the studio. This studio actually is the oldest studio in Nashville. It's the longest running recording studio business in Nashville. It started in 1963, and nobody else in Nashville has been going longer than we have. And we're still here. Same phone number. That's 63. But during that time, everybody from Johnny Cash, Dolly Parton, newer folks like Alan Jackson, Tracy Lawrence, Loretta Lynn. Oh man, I can't remember them all, but musicians on this album were awesome musicians. They're some of the best in Nashville. When you turn the radio on and listen to mainstream country radio today, things like if you listen to Alan Jackson or Carrie Underwood or Toby Keith or anybody like that, you're hearing a lot of the talents of some of the musicians that were on your album today. They're awesome. So they're the best of the best.
And what's your favourite chewing gum?
Are you serious? My favorite chewing gum. I can talk about this.
Go on.
Let me just tell you right now.
And what about Sophie, John?
What about Sophie?
Yeah. What did you think of Sophie?
Sophie is awesome. She's going to be a big star. I really do think that. She'll be. I just, I was telling somebody the other day that being here at the studio, this is my 30th year working here, and so I've seen countless artists come in, thousands, and once in a while you get that one that just has something special, and believe me, they're really rare. But when Sophie came along, she was one of those rare occasions that I thought, wow, here is somebody that seems to have it all, the whole package we call it, somebody that can sing, that's got the look, the age, everything. And what was so funny is when I first heard Sophie, I didn't know that she was any kind of singer yet, because I hadn't heard her other than she goes out and sings harmony on a song of yours. And I thought, well, that's nice. She has a nice little voice. And so I gave her a CD to listen to see if she liked it. And she said, I like this song. And I said, well, if you can learn that tonight in your hotel room, then you can come back tomorrow. Which is asking a whole lot, because the song I gave her to learn is very difficult to sing anyway. It's very rangy, much less the melody and all that you got to learn. So to my surprise, she comes back and just nails that thing. That means she sang the heck out of this thing. It was awesome. The best I've ever heard that song performed. So she did good. And based on that, it just tells me that, I was right in my assumption that this is one special singer. So I think Sophie's just going to go way up there. One of these days she's going to not remember me no more. And she's going to say, there was this little guy at some little studio in Nashville. I don't remember him, but that's okay. We don't need to know him anymore anyway.
Do a hillbilly accent.
Me and Billy, my friend over here, are going to talk a little bit. My friend Billy Davis, he's from over there in West Virginia, I think.
Over West Virginia, where we live right up below the post office up there.
Yeah, that's a good place right down there, I tell you. Them people know how to farm and everything. They got them there tractors and stuff. It's good. It's
They go
good. They know how to do
fishing,
it.
camping,
Fishing,
hunting,
camping. I caught me a big old fish the other
live
day.
up there on
That
the
was
mountain.
awesome.
Live up there on the mountain with all those hillbillies.
Yeah, hillbilly. Now, them hillbillies, they're a little bit too uptown for me. Down here in Middle Tennessee, we don't have those hillbillies like they do, but
John,
we
you're
still
a
know how to
natural-
farm.
Natural actor you are, John. This is
Yes,
brilliant.
it is. It is my natural accent.
I can't hear any difference.
I know. But you wouldn't, of course. You know.
There's barely a difference
Banging
when you
ain't
do it.
Well, the feet